Hello, what's going on? My name is Minzy, and this is a red and blue polka dot tie that I've taken from my granddad. And you know what, granddad? I hope you come back and claim this tie again and take it back with you. Because from now on, I've renounced my citizenship as a Bangladeshi. Well, I was never really a Bangladeshi citizenship. I was always a UK born national. This is what I identify as, alright? This is the only thing I bloody identify as. I don't care if the EDL or National Front come up to me and tell me you weren't born in these shores, lad. You ain't one of us. You think I'm gonna identify as a Bangladeshi? You must be fucking joking, bruv. I denounce that shit straight away. I renounce that stuff straight away after what I've just found out in the fact that we've lost the T20 series to India by 86 runs for the second one, and the third one we lost 133 runs. When I saw that, I thought those were the test results. Instead, they're not tests, they were T20s. There's 120 balls max in a T20 fucking game, and we lost the third one by 133 runs. We lost more runs in the third one than balls are allowed permissible. What the fuck were we bowling? They scored 297 runs in a T20 match. What the fuck were we bowling? What the hell were we fucking bowling? Right? I know someone in my school that managed to concede 42 runs in 12 balls. Did he suddenly switch nationalities and become a Bangladeshi and bowl all of our overs or something to concede 297 pathetic runs in a T20 match? What the fuck was that? Please, somebody tell me, how have we conceded 297 fucking runs in a T20 game? Someone please tell me. What? I seriously want to know what the hell they were bowling. Were they bowling some nice juicy full tosses that was so permissibly hit me and smash me around the park? Heck, I think gunky muggies for 10 tuckers can do better than all you wankers. At least they're designed to get smashed. And you lot, what the fuck were you doing? Chutya gadar andu haram zadar. Are kuttara bacha. What the fuck was that, bruv? What the fuck was that? I've never seen anything so shambolic in my lifetime. Don't get me wrong, India are a formidable force. But that was their bloody B team or C team, supposed B team or C team. And that's what they did to us. We put a full first team out, and that's what their reserve team did to us. Don't get me wrong, I didn't expect Bangladesh to come close to beating any one of these teams. Alright, I didn't expect them to get a single result or a win against India. I am not going to beat about the bush and pretend that it was going to happen. It wasn't. I fully expected us to lose 3-0. It happened 3-0. They deservedly won it. Fair play to them. Hats off to them. They're not world champions, just for the sake of it. They clearly know what T20 format is like. They've moved with the times. They've got the best league in the world. Every single player wants to play in the IPL, not because of the money, but because of the competitive, enhancements that it provides. Everyone wants to play in the IPL. Everyone does. Everyone does. Now, look over here, yeah? Look over here. Alright? This guy's name over here. If I can bloody put the thing on properly. Saqib Al Hassan, yeah? For those that don't know him, he's like the Bangladeshi's equivalent of fucking Cristiano Ronaldo, alright? He's a fucking equivalent of Cristiano Ronaldo. He held the #1 spot for all-rounders in all three formats of T20, Tests, and ODIs. He held that record for nearly a decade, and he announced his retirement before all of these three games played. No wonder he fucking retired. All of our players are fucking shit. I told you, when I die, I want each of these Bangladeshi men to lower me down to my fucking grave so they can let me down one more time. You know what? I'm not a fucking Bangladeshi. I'm an Indian. I'm a Keralite. Fuck it. That's what I identify as. I'm an Indian now. I'm an Indian with a British passport, alright? That's me. That's me right here. Nothing more, nothing less. I renounce myself as a Bangladeshi. Alright, I'm not a British Bengali, I'm a British Indian. Let's get that fact straight. Not having this shit anymore. Fucking hell. 133 runs. I'm still staggered by this. A T20 match, we lost 133 miserable shitty runs. You're an embarrassment. Absolutely disgraceful. I've never seen such shit in my lifetime. I'm speechless. I'm genuinely speechless. And the batting. I mean, don't get me wrong. I didn't expect us to chase 297 runs, but where was the planning? Fuck me, all I do is switch hits. Even if it's a bouncer at my fucking ugly forehead, I'll still try to switch hit that. And I bet you I'll still connect it. Why is our top order always collapsing? It's always halas. Before they've even entered the field of play, it's always halas. It's always over. The match is already done before the power plays have even ended. And there's only 24 balls in those fucking power plays as well. No, not 24. 36 balls in the power play. The match is all over the place. 36 balls in the power play. But the match is already finished by then because you lot can't even figure out a chase. You lot can't even figure out how to put a decent total on. Nah, man, I'm furious. I'm absolutely furious. All right. And the next assignment is against South Africa in the test, and I can't wait to see what South Africa do. They're gonna have a right field day. I know their captain Bavuma is injured, but you know what? That's not really good news. That's not really good. That's no disrespect to him. That's not really. I'm not trying to cuss him out as a player. He's a fantastic player, but he's on a little lean patch like the rest of our Bangladeshi players. Like him being injured might actually be a blessing to South Africa. Not that they need any blessings against Bangladesh. They too can send out a reserve side and probably beat us within the first 2 days to end each of the test series within 2 days. Do you understand me? Heck, you know what, Bavuma? I'd even play with one broken foot, whatever injury you have. Play it. Play it, my friend. Exacerbate your injury even more. Because you know what? You're still going to score a century at Mirpur. I can guarantee you that. Wallahi, I guarantee you that. You'll score a century with one leg. I'm that confident for you. Alright? Fucking sick and tired of it. You know what? The ICC, I hope you revoke Bangladesh's bloody right to host any cricket matches for any of the future series or anything. Just take it off us. We don't deserve it, man. We don't deserve it. Give it to someone who does deserve it. Give it to Netherlands. Give it to Scotland. Give it to Nepal. We don't deserve it anymore. Take it off us. Take it off us. This is absolutely disgraceful. I'm kind of glad. I'm kind of glad that the captain and one of our players, I think Dawid Hidwai, has literally called it out and said we got to start preparing spin-friendly pitches in Bangladesh. It doesn't work anymore. And he's absolutely right. What's the point in preparing spin-friendly pitches? All right, for the South Africa test match, fine. Prepare it. But then, you know where the final's going to be held in? Lords. Lords is not a spin-friendly condition. It's always seam, and it always has been seam. So provide more batting-friendly pitches or seam-friendly pitches. Because we've got to practice on these. There's no tournament, ICC-wise, that's going to be held in Bangladesh. The only one that was available was for the Women's World Cup, but that's now moved to the UAE. There's no future World Cup that's going to be held in Bangladesh. So change it all up. Change the whole rule book. The next one that's going to be held in Bangladesh is in the 2030s, in the next decade. So start preparing seam-up pitches. We need to move with the times. Stop preparing shithead pitches, bruv. Alright? And that's for all of these players, yeah? Fair enough. I don't expect you to be getting IPL contracts anytime soon, but go out of the Bangladesh, bruv. Start playing in other countries in the reserve leagues. I don't care where you play. Just play there and start learning some game trades, bruv. Stop embarrassing us on the fucking world stage. Absolutely disgraceful. And stop eating fish. Wallahi, stop eating fish. Have some creatinine. Have some whey protein. Bulk up. Because I'm telling you now, I can score more runs than you. And I'm shit. I told you, I switch hit everything. I'm fucking shit. Start bulking up. The only one who's bulky and physical is Taskin Ahmed, and he's our bowler. I don't expect him to be batting 50 runs off 20 deliveries. I don't expect it from him. Fuck's sake, grow up here, man. I'm sick and tired of it. We've fallen so far down the pecking order. It's going to only get worse before it gets better. Something needs to change. It has to change. It has to change because we cannot carry on like this. It's just going to be misery after misery after misery. The guy who was running the whole BCB board, he's been removed. He's been let go. Resigned. He's done. We've got a new man in. Change. It has to change. It has to change from the top and come all the way below. All right, there's got to be a humongous shift in the way we play things now. And I want Bangladesh to learn from Sri Lanka. Look at them. Look at the model in which they've based their fucking cricket on. Yeah, they too went through a really bad patch when all of their star cricketers retired one by one by one. But they're slowly creeping back up again. All right? I expect them actually to be fighting it close for the second spot to play India in the World Test Championship final. All right? Look at how they're developing. In fact, look at Afghanistan. Look what Jonathan Trott has done with that team. They're creeping up. They've surpassed Bangladesh. Learn from them. Learn from them. We've got no excuses. All right, Afghanistan. I'm not going to talk about the political landscape of Afghanistan. I'm not even going to go there. But if they're managing to surpass you with the stuff that's going on in their country, and we ain't, yeah, we haven't got that kind of stuff anymore. We never have, and we never will. We've just had a shift in government. We've just had a revolution. The revolution's finished. There's a new government in. There's a new BCBA in. We've pretty much restarted. I don't expect results overnight, but I expect there to be little changes. All right, and it starts from basics. Start from the basics and carry on. Well, for now, my words, I've never been this so much disgusted in what I've seen, other than, fair enough, India. You put us in a nice little curry paste and absolutely rinsed Bangladesh dry. Well deserved. And Bangladesh, something needs to change, and I hope it changes for the better. Let there be a new revolution, and let there be new players and new breeds and new hunger and desire amongst all of these cricketers, because this is not on. This is not on. I'm not happy. I hope things can get better. I really do hope things can get better, because this was a disaster. But anywho, I'm glad the international break's over, and it will be Liverpool versus Chelsea this Sunday. Let's see what that brings. Until then, fuck off.